Let's start today in hands and knees. Find a piston breath. Pressing through the hands, making handprints. Feel free to do a little cat-cow to warm up the spine. Exhaling, rounding out. Inhaling, dropping open the belly. Then 2 more in a stable neutral spine. All right, tucking the toes under, pressing through the hands. Inhale, prepare. Exhaling, bear crawl, lift the knees. Inhaling, lower. Exhaling, press, draw up through the pelvic floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Really engage the abdominals. With each inhale, completely let go. Exhale, turn them on. Inhale, turn them off. Few more breaths. Feel stability through the pelvis, pressing through the toes, top and bottom of the feet. Great job. In neutral spine, inhale, prepare. Exhale, give a tap to your shoulder. Inhale, down. Exhale, switch and tap. Inhale, down. Exhale, control. Making sure the pelvis doesn't move this way, that way, tailbone tuck or lift. Keep going. Make sure the pelvis doesn't shift side to side. All right, on these next couple, exhale, tap, tap, and inhale. Exhale, tap quick, and down. A little more coordination plus strength. And if that's throwing you off too much, just 1 tap per exhale. That's totally fine. All right, nice job. Coming down to lay on our side. Use your arm as the pillow. Straight leg lifts. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, control. We can do an isometric press with the top hand. Exhale, lift. Inhale, control, lower. Gentle, 30% of your maximum. Gentle press into the floor. Engaging the diaphragm breath. Feel the ribs moving into the mat with the inhale. Exhale, focus on the hip. Inhale, ribs. Exhale, hip. Let's do 2 more strong breaths for this side. Nice. And flip it over. Switcheroo. Gaining balance through our body. Connection. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. Keeping the jaw relaxed. You might find one side is weaker than the other. That's okay. We're acknowledging it, and we're gonna work for balance. Now the bottom knee is slightly bent for balance. Feel that leg bringing pressure into the mat for added stability. Don't let the pelvis move. It starts to get harder and harder. I know, I'm feeling it. Maybe just go for an isometric. On these last couple, if you're fading, little lift. I'd rather you have perfect form than whip through and lose the breath connection. All right, that's enough of that. Next, we'll start in high kneeling with very much importance stacking the rib cage over the pelvis. We're gonna hinge at the hips, bend at the knees to kneel down. Inhale, slowly lower, hinge from the hips. Exhale, draw up through the pelvic floor to get you back to upright. Inhale, lower. Exhale, tighten through the lower abdominals and pelvis to push you back up. Inhale, lower. Might help to palpate the sternum and pubic bone to keep them vertically aligned. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze up to vertical. Keep going. We're strengthening, feeling it in the quadriceps, that's for sure. Really feel the strength in your pelvic floor with this exercise, being that the knees are spread apart. Hopefully that will give you a good cue and sensation to pull the pelvic floor up and in. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, opening. Exhale. Woo, that was a doozy. Next, our squats. Let's carry over what we learned yesterday to hinge from the hip. On the inhale down, exhale, press against the earth. Hands can palpate for cueing hip hinge, or a hand to sternum and lower belly to connect to the vertical alignment. To make sure we don't lift up through the sternum at the end, exhale. Inhale, opening pelvic floor. Exhale, draw up and in to help strengthen you up. This is how you're gonna get stronger. If you're a weightlifter or CrossFitter, connecting to your breath is gonna make you a stronger athlete. Change it up. Wider stance, wider knees. More of a plie. Inhale down, exhale up. Few more breaths. Making sure the pelvis is stable. Squeezing up through the middle, exhale. We have 1 more in us. And then 1 more round of exercise. Head to the wall. Wall push-up again. Up on the toes, ball the feet. Hands are making handprints. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press strong against the wall. Inhale, down. Exhale, pull up through the pelvic floor. Keep going. So this is functional training for pushing a stroller, for pushing a grocery cart, for pushing open a heavy door. We need this motion for lots of our daily activities. Inhale, feel the belly soften, diaphragm's working. Exhale, expel all the air. Let's do 3 more.